everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I am Diksha Sajdev from Bloggers Ideas, and today I'll be doing a detailed review on Self-Made Entrepreneurship Masterclass course by none other than Sara Blakely. But before diving into this masterclass course, let us know a little about this masterclass platform. Masterclass is one of the best grooming places with amazing courses. It's like a virtual mentor since so many industrialists and people working in the field themselves come to guide you about their specific niche. So if you want to take a course in Masterclass, you can choose any one course of your choice for $90 and access it for lifetime. Or you can pay for $180 annually and can have an all-access pass for all the courses available in Masterclass. I strongly suggest you to go for the second option, as the curated content of courses that they have is really amazing and you will definitely get to learn a lot from the best teachers of their industry. So just to show you a quick overview of the Masterclass homepage, here is the profile community where you can start a discussion on any course or topic or network with fellow students who have signed up for these courses. You can also gift an all-access pass to your friend or family member who can benefit from Masterclass. It'll be like giving the gift of education and experience to your loved ones. You can access courses which deal in various topics and choose which one would you like to learn or which instructor would you like to listen to. So that was all about Masterclass homepage. Now coming back to Sara Blakely's Masterclass and whether it is worth it for you or not, let's get started. Sara Blakely is an American businesswoman, entrepreneur and philanthropist. She is the founder of Spanx, an American intimate apparel company. She started Spanx with her savings for $5,000 while still working for Dunka, where she sold fax machines door to door for 6 years and built it into the empire we know today. In 2012, Sara Blakely became the youngest self-made female billionaire. In this masterclass, she talks about developing the mindset that helped her start and grow Spanx for the past 20 years. This course talks about how you can find your purpose, how to make a product, how to market a product, how to sell a product, how to create a business culture and build a team, and in what order to build a team, and truly just how to take any idea from the idea stage to the market. The total duration of this course is around 3 hours and 30 minutes long. It is divided into 4 sections where she takes you through her journey of having an idea and how to build a company around that idea. There's a class workbook that you can download, which is almost around 50 pages, that has everything Sara Blakely discusses in the masterclass. Now let's get started with her course. The first section of this course is Meet Your Instructor, that introduces who Sara Blakely is, and she talks about finding your purpose in life. She talks about how her purpose was to serve women and was inspired to make better products for women. She talks about how you need to stay connected to the why, as this will help you fuel your entrepreneurial journey, which will be filled with many ups and downs. It'll keep you focused and anchored in this wild roller coaster ride. So the total duration of this section is approx 8 minutes long. The second part of this course, which is Getting Started as an Entrepreneur, has 2 videos and is around 33 minutes in total, which is further divided into 2 parts: Developing Your Idea and Entrepreneurial Mindset. In Developing Your Idea, Sara Blakely talks about how ideas are a gift from the universe, and the more you write and pay attention to them, the stronger you will be connected to your gift. Ask yourself why often. Why is something like that? Why is it done in a particular way? Why is nothing done in a particular field? And you can note them down so it helps you process your ideas better. She then filters her ideas by asking 3 simple questions: the time needed to develop the idea, the capital required, and the resource availability for that idea. She also talks about the importance of finding out the need for that product in the market, which will help you to determine the success of your venture. She then goes on to explain when to share it with your friends and family and whether to patent your product or not. In the second section, Sara Blakely talks about how to build entrepreneurial mindset by choosing how to think, not to let your self-doubt become an obstacle of your journey, setting intentions, aiming high, and bringing the feminine energy in your business. The third section talks about how to build your business around your idea, from prototype to making it into an actual product. She then goes to teach you how to sell, build awareness of your product, the pricing and positioning of your brand. This is the longest section of around 1 hour 54 minutes, where she dives deep into how to build a business around your idea. The first video is about prototyping, which is around 14 minutes long. Here, she delves into how to prototype a product. The goal of the prototype is to bring your idea into the world. Once the prototype is created, the second important step is to collect feedback from your circle about the usage of the product and how it can be better. She then goes on to discussing how to keep the probability of the product objections in mind and how to tackle them, how to keep costs in mind, and how to determine the retail price of the product you are manufacturing. The importance of keeping customer requirements and their feedback in mind, whether your product is ready to hit the market, or do you think you should abandon the idea, or does it need iteration before the final product is ready to sell? Her second video deals with making of the product, which is approximately 17 minutes long, where she talks about how to choose a manufacturer, negotiating the pricing and other aspects with them, and diversifying them for your leverage. The third video deals with the sales of products, and this section is about 20 minutes long. As a master salesperson herself, having the experience of selling fax machine door to door for 6 years, she shares her practical advice for sales, how to understand your customers, turning a no into yes, and how to face your fear of sales. The fourth video talks about building awareness for your brand and is around 21 minutes long. In 20 years of her brand Spanx, Sara Blakely did not advertise her products for the first 16 years. It was completely word of mouth that she managed to create the buzz around the product. She shares different marketing tactics that she used to generate the buzz and create an awareness of her product in the market. However, in the end, she mentions that it is essential to have your product quality top-notch, otherwise even the best marketing tactics won't help you to attract repeated buyers. As she states, under-promise and over-deliver. The next video is a case study where she sits down with KJ Miller, the founder of Mented Cosmetics. They discuss the product, the importance of differentiation in retail, marketing, and how to lead the origin of story. The section will help particularly the entrepreneurs who are into beauty line and cosmetics. And I'm sure you will find some tips to take away for your own brand as well. The next video is about pricing and positioning of the brand, which is around 12 minutes long. As pricing is the most essential component of your business, Sara talks about the 4 P's here: product, price, placement, and positioning. She discusses how to create a perceived value for your product. The last video in this section is again a case study where she sits with Betsy Schilling, founder of Wellround, a health and wellness company. She discusses the positioning of the product, how to price it in relation to manufacturing costs, and how to think creatively about distribution partnerships. If you are into business of directly selling your products to your customers, this class is a pure gold mine of information as she shares her journey from scratch to where she is today, and there are a lot of valuable lessons and tips to take from this section. The last section has around 4 videos and is around 54 minutes in total, where she talks about defining and building a company culture with hiring the right people that are a good fit for your company. The rest 2 videos are case studies, one with Jake Miller, founder of Fellow Products, and another is Spanx case studies, where she shares some of the insights of her product development process. There are other case studies videos that come in between the duration of her course, where she sits down with the startup founders and discusses their business and gives them suggestions on how to make it better. Coming to the last video, it's Sara's survival guide, where she shares the wisdom of surviving for the entrepreneurial journey and her philosophies that are a key to her success. There is also a community discussion below where you can discuss this particular masterclass and network with like-minded people. I absolutely loved her masterclass, and she has shared a lot of insights of what it is to become a self-made entrepreneur and how to grow your business, which is really informative and educational. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We would love to hear your thoughts for the same in the comment section below. Also, Sara Blakely's detailed masterclass course, highly recommended from my end. And if you wish to pursue this, you can head over to the description box and get all the details there. Also, If you like this review video, then please give it a thumbs up and share this video, and for more such reviews, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to stay notified of whenever we post. So thank you so much for watching. This was Diksha Sajdev from Bloggers Ideas. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.